Uh, Hello everyone. Today I'm going to discuss the question paper pattern for Uceed, and I am taking the latest question paper Uceed 2025 uh, to give you a proper understanding of how the question paper is divided into different sections and what are the different patterns or type of questions in UC and the number of questions and the marking scheme and what is the partial marking. We'll discuss everything in this video. So let's uh, move further. So this is UC 2024 paper. UCID is basically undergraduate common entrance exam for design. So if you want to learn design, uh, then you should definitely go for this exam. UCID is basically for undergraduate program, as you can see. If you want to go for masters in design, uh, then you have to give SEED, right? UCID is undergraduate common entrance examination for design, right? So this is the latest question paper of 2025. So this is instructions uh, for paper, and the important part is here is that UCID question paper is divided into two sections. The first section is part A, and the second part is the second section is part B. In part A, uh, there are three sections. Section 1 is numerical answer type, NAT, and second is multiple select questions, and the third is multiple choice questions, right? So total it has 57 questions, right? And the total marks of the question paper is 200. So let's discuss one by one each section. So let's talk about the first section, which is numerical answer type. In this type of questions, you have to type the answer on computer in digits, right? In numbers. So total there are 14 questions, right? In NET, there are no options, right? You have to solve the question and you just have to type the digits, numbers in the screen, right? Uh, Marks for correct answer is 4 and mark for wrong answer is 0. So in NET, there is no negative marking. If the question is, let's say if you attempt the questionnaire and it's not correct, then you won't lose any marks. But if it is correct, then you will get 4 marks. So this is a NAT for UC, and the second section is MSQ. MSQ is multiple select question. Total 15 questions are asked, and it has partial marking. And if the answer provided by you is wrong, then there is -1 negative marking also. The total number of marks that the MSQ section carry is 60, right? So what is partial marking? Partial marking is basically, let's suppose there are there are a question which has let me take my pen. So we have a question in which four options are correct, right? option. So let's take a question. Suppose it has three options correct: option A, option B, and option C. Suppose you uh, attempt only two options, A and B, so uh, you will not get full marks. You will get the marks which is correct according to your given option, right? But let's suppose you attempted option D and you know that option D is incorrect. So you won't get any marks for option B or option A, which is correct. So you won't get any marks, but you also lose -1 for negative marking. So MSQ is very tricky section, and you have to answer the questions very carefully. Otherwise you have to compensate that marks from your other sections, right? So if you don't know the answer, I'll suggest don't touch it. And the second thing is, if you are like confused, if you know only one or two options, if you're sure about one or two options, then mark it. Don't worry, you won't get full marks, but you will get some marks at least, right? And you won't lose any marks, which is the good thing for this exam, right? So uh, it depends on question how you take your decision at that at that moment, which is very crucial. Okay, so this is our MSQ section. Now let's move to the next and last section, which is MCQ. MCQ is much easier section as compared to NAT and MSQ. It has total 28 questions, and if you will mark correct question, then you will get 3 marks. And if you will attempt wrong answer, then you have to uh, then you have to get negative marking of 0.7171, right? So it also has negative marking. Total number marks of section is 84, right? What is the MS MCQ? MCQ, in this type of questions, only one answer will be correct among the four options, right? In MSQ, option A could be correct, option B and option C, and sometimes all the four options can be right. But in MCQ, there there are only one option will be correct, right? And in part B, you will get two drawing questions of 50 marks each, and it for two drawing questions it will be 100 marks. So total marks of the entire question paper will be 300. So I hope this video helps you. Thank you.